Deep beneath the lush jungles of central Vietnam lies a place so enormous that it seems to belong to another planet rather than Earth. Hidden for millions of years, protected by towering limestone mountains and dense forests, this underground world remained a secret until surprisingly recently. Today, it is known as San Dong Cave, the largest cave on Earth. But its discovery is more than just a scientific achievement. It is a story of mystery, survival, nature's unimaginable power, and a hidden world that challenges everything we thought we knew about our planet. The story begins long before humans ever walked the Earth. Around 2 to 5 million years ago, underground rivers slowly carved their way through thick layers of limestone. Over countless centuries, the relentless force of flowing water dissolved the rock, creating enormous tunnels beneath the mountains. As time passed, sections of the cave's ceiling collapsed, allowing sunlight to enter. These giant openings transformed parts of the cave into isolated ecosystems, where plants, trees, insects, birds, monkeys, and even clouds could exist underground. Nature had quietly built one of the most extraordinary places on Earth without a single human witness.
For generations, local villagers living near the forests occasionally heard strange sounds coming from the mountains. Some claimed they could hear the roar of powerful winds or the rushing of hidden rivers beneath the ground. Legends spread throughout nearby communities. Many believed the mountain was haunted by powerful spirits, protecting an ancient secret. Others thought a dragon lived beneath the earth, guarding treasures beyond imagination. Fear kept people away, and few dared to explore the mysterious opening hidden deep inside the jungle. In 1990, a local Vietnamese farmer named Ho Can was searching the forest for valuable wood when an unexpected storm forced him to seek shelter. While looking for safety, he noticed a large opening in the side of a mountain. Cold air rushed out of the entrance with incredible force, accompanied by the deafening sound of water echoing from deep below. Curious but frightened, Ho Can looked inside. Darkness swallowed everything beyond a few meters. Without proper equipment or companions, entering would have been extremely dangerous. He marked the general location in his memory and returned home, believing he had stumbled upon something extraordinary. Years passed, and Ho Can struggled to relocate the mysterious entrance. The dense jungle constantly changed, with vines, trees, and vegetation hiding familiar landmarks. Many people doubted his story, assuming he had imagined the cave or exaggerated what he had seen. Yet Ho Can never forgot the cold wind or the thunderous roar emerging from the darkness.
Meanwhile, members of the British Cave Research Association had been exploring caves throughout Vietnam for years. They discovered hundreds of underground chambers, but believed an even larger cave might still exist somewhere within the vast limestone mountains. When they heard Ho Can's story, they became fascinated. Led by experienced cave explorer Howard Limbert and his team, the researchers asked Ho Can to help them search for the forgotten entrance. After countless days trekking through thick jungle, climbing steep cliffs, crossing rivers, and battling intense tropical weather, Ho Can finally recognized familiar rock formations. Hidden behind dense vegetation was the entrance he had seen nearly 20 years earlier. The explorers stood silently before a massive opening from which powerful winds poured into the forest. They immediately realized this was unlike any cave they had encountered before. In 2009, the expedition entered the cave for the first time. What they discovered exceeded every expectation. The entrance led to gigantic chambers stretching farther than anyone could see. The darkness was so complete that powerful headlamps disappeared into the distance without illuminating the far walls. Towering ceilings reached heights of more than 200 meters, tall enough to fit a 40-story skyscraper. Some sections were over 150 meters wide, allowing entire city blocks to fit comfortably inside. It became immediately clear that they had discovered the largest cave passage ever recorded. As the explorers ventured deeper, they encountered breathtaking natural formations. Giant stalagmites rose from the cave floor like ancient stone towers, some reaching heights greater than 10-story buildings. Massive stalactites hung from the ceiling, formed by mineral-rich water dripping slowly over millions of years. Every surface sparkled with crystals, reflecting the explorers' lights, creating an otherworldly landscape unlike anything seen before. One of the greatest surprises came when the team reached areas where the cave ceiling had collapsed long ago. Sunlight streamed through enormous openings known as dolines, illuminating entire underground forests.
These forests contained lush vegetation, towering trees, moss-covered rocks, colorful flowers, and rare plants thriving in complete isolation from the outside world. Mist floated through the air while birds flew overhead and insects buzzed among the leaves. Scientists later named one section the Garden of Eden because it resembled a hidden paradise untouched by civilization.
The cave possessed its own climate, warm, humid air mixed with cooler underground temperatures, creating fog, clouds, and even localized weather systems. On some mornings, thick clouds formed entirely inside the cave before slowly drifting upward toward the ceiling openings. It was astonishing to realize that a place hidden beneath a mountain could produce its own weather. The underground river that carved Sondong millions of years ago still flows through parts of the cave today. During Vietnam's rainy season, water levels rise dramatically, making exploration nearly impossible. Entire sections become flooded, trapping anyone foolish enough to enter at the wrong time. Powerful currents remind visitors that nature remains in complete control. Scientists studying the cave discovered species found nowhere else on Earth. Blind fish adapted to permanent darkness navigated underground streams. Rare spiders, insects, fungi, and microorganisms evolved independently for thousands of years. Every expedition uncovered new forms of life, proving that Sondong still holds countless scientific secrets waiting to be revealed. Exploration was far from easy. Team members climbed towering rock walls, crawled through narrow passages, crossed slippery boulders, and descended dangerous cliffs using ropes. Every step carried risks. Loose rocks, sudden floods, hidden sinkholes, and exhaustion threatened even experienced professionals. Despite modern technology, much of the cave remained difficult to access, reminding explorers that true wilderness still exists. One remarkable formation became known as the Great Wall of Vietnam, an immense calcite barrier nearly 90 meters high. Scaling this natural wall required advanced climbing equipment and tremendous skill. Reaching the top rewarded explorers with access to even more gigantic chambers beyond, confirming the cave's unimaginable scale. As news of the discovery spread around the world, people struggled to believe the photographs. Images showed forests growing beneath mountains, rivers flowing through enormous chambers, and tiny humans standing beside rock formations larger than apartment buildings. Many wondered how such a place could have remained hidden until the 21st century. The answer lay in its remote location. Dense jungle, rugged mountains, dangerous terrain, and seasonal flooding protected Sondong from human discovery for millions of years. Media organizations describe the cave as one of Earth's final great unexplored frontiers. Documentary filmmakers captured breathtaking footage, revealing landscapes that looked more like scenes from science fiction than reality. Viewers watched clouds forming underground, sunlight piercing through collapsed ceilings, and explorers disappearing into chambers so large that their light seemed insignificant. With global attention came difficult questions. Should tourism be allowed inside such a fragile environment? Some proposed building cable cars and large tourist facilities to attract millions of visitors each year. Scientists and conservationists strongly opposed these ideas, warning that even small environmental changes could permanently damage ecosystems that evolved over millions of years. Eventually, authorities chose a carefully controlled approach. Only a limited number of visitors are allowed each year, accompanied by professional guides following strict conservation rules. This balance helps protect the cave while allowing people to experience one of Earth's greatest natural wonders responsibly. The mystery of Sondong extends beyond its size. Scientists believe even larger undiscovered passages may still exist within the surrounding limestone mountains. Advanced mapping technologies continue revealing hidden chambers connected by underground rivers. Every new expedition increases our understanding, yet many questions remain unanswered. How many unknown species still live there? Are there deeper passages humans have never reached? Could other gigantic caves exist beneath remote forests elsewhere in the world? For local communities, the discovery transformed lives. Ho Can I, once an ordinary farmer, became internationally recognized as the man who helped reveal one of Earth's greatest natural treasures. Rather than allowing uncontrolled development, many local people now work as guides, porters, conservation workers, and environmental protectors, ensuring that future generations can appreciate this extraordinary place without destroying it.
Standing inside Sandong is said to be a humbling experience, unlike any other. The silence is interrupted only by dripping water, distant rivers, birds singing beneath shafts of sunlight, and the occasional echo of falling rocks. Every chamber tells a story, written not in words, but in stone, shaped patiently by nature over millions of years. It reminds us that despite satellites, modern technology, and global exploration, our planet still holds incredible mysteries hidden beyond ordinary sight. Perhaps the greatest lesson of Sandong Cave is that the world remains far more mysterious than we often imagine. Even in an age when maps cover every continent and technology reaches into space, extraordinary places can still wait quietly beneath our feet, hidden by forests, protected by time, and revealed only through courage, curiosity, and respect for nature. Somewhere beyond the known world, there may still be caves larger than Sandong, ecosystems never touched by humans, and wonders that continue to challenge our understanding of Earth. Until those secrets are uncovered, the mystery of the world's largest cave will continue to inspire explorers, scientists, and dreamers to venture into the unknown, searching for the next incredible discovery hidden in the darkness beneath our planet.